For today's Cyber CEO episode,
he's fantastic. He kind of keeps us on task.
Yeah, he keeps us going and keeps us in line over the thing, reminding us always of the things that we have to do. And he's doing all of our command work. John Paul does just about everything that we need him to do in command, keeping our contacts updated, keeping our tasks in there, doing smart plans. He also does a lot of our marketing for us. So doing our postcards that we send out, he generates those. We print them here, but he develops them, and he's very good at that. He's very good at the marketing end of things. Yeah, and he keeps our social media going, which has been a huge help because that can be very time consuming.
And that was an area that we needed to improve in.
Yeah.
So that was a win-win.
welcome to Cyber CEO, wherein we talk about how our cyberbackers helped our cyber CEOs take their businesses to the next level. Cyber CEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. Another great day here at Cyberbacker. My name is Jello. We're back with another episode of Cyber CEO. And of course, we have very special guests on the show. Michelle, Nancy, how are you ladies doing today?
Good, thank you.
Good morning.
Now, we're very excited to have you on the show. Of course, we wanted to get to know you a bit more and to see how everything's going between you and your Cyberbacker. But before we head on to that, I need your help here real quick. Can you tell us something about yourselves or what you do in the business? Michelle, Nancy.
Well, we're real estate agents, both of us, and we both work the sell side and the buy side. So we help whichever clients come walking through the door or ring our phone.
And we sell anything from vacant lots to houses, condos, anything, other than used cars.
Yeah, we don't sell used cars.
There we go. So how long have you been in real estate for both of you?
I've been in 24 years.
And I've been in it for 5 years.
Gosh, tons of experience between the both of you. Now, how about working with someone virtual though? Just like what you're doing with Cyberbacker. Is this a first for you both?
This is the first time we've done that. It's
the first time you've done it. I've worked in a different lifetime. I worked virtually, so.
And it was quite a big step for me because I'm very much a paper pencil person. And to have somebody take over and know what we want, who's not in the room, was quite an adventure, but it turned out fantastic.
Great experience so far. So as of today, now that we're talking, how long have you been working with your Cyberbacker?
Since August of 2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a few months in already, let's say my math is right, around 5-6 months, right? Around
yes,
that time.
Correct.
Gotcha. So talk to me more about that. How did you find out about Cyberbacker then?
We found out about it. There were a couple other agents in our office that were using Cyberbackers. And so we talked to them about their experience and everyone had good things to say. So we figured we'd give it a try.
There we go. And now already running a few months with your Cyberbacker. Now, as I double checked here, John is your Cyberbacker, correct?
Yes,
that's correct.
Now, what's it like working with him every day? Talking to me about tasks. What's it like working with him?
He's fantastic. He kind of keeps us on task.
Yeah, he keeps us going and keeps us in line over the thing, reminding us always of the things that we have to do. And because we can get sidetracked very easily by phone calls or things that are happening in the, during the day.
Gosh, so he's really
and if
there.
We have to correct, if we have to have him correct anything, he's very on top of that.
Yeah.
Very gracious about making sure it's exactly how we want it.
Yeah.
Now, more about John then. How about tasks? What are the specific tasks that you have John do in the business then?
He's doing all of our command work. So we are with CyberCEO_Williams and command is our CRM. And John Paul does just about everything that we need him to do in command, keeping our contacts updated, keeping our tasks in there, doing smart plans. He also does a lot of our marketing for us. So doing our postcards that we send out, he generates those, and then we print them here, but he develops them, and he's very good at that. He's very good at the marketing end of things. So yeah, and he keeps our social media going, which has been a huge help because that can be very time consuming.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that was an area that we needed to improve in.
Yeah.
So that was a win-win.
Win-win situation right there. Now, just seems to me then that he's almost everywhere in the business. Almost then. Am I right?
Yeah. We include him in a lot of things.
Yes.
So he's very much involved in what's going on in our office.
Gosh. So during the beginning of the partnership, then now he's really doing a lot for you in the business. But during the beginning, how did that start? How did you start the partnership with John then?
So I set up a daily call with him so that we could kind of go through every morning what needed to be done. Now we'll do that probably maybe once or twice a week. So we don't have to do it every day because he's pretty self-sufficient at this point. But it was just we did, and sometimes it was an hour long or more to go through until he got up to speed of what we need, what we were needing, what we were looking for.
So it really just took some time to get used to each other then. Is that right?
Sure, absolutely. As it does with any new hire.
And also even the language. Sometimes we use a few slang things and, he had to get, and same way with him, we had to get used to some of the words that he used, which was no big deal, but yet it was kind of interesting.
It's really gotten used to working with each other then. Now, how about the communication piece of this partnership? Because usually during the beginning, most of our clients would ask, how would I communicate with my cyberbacker, things like that. But what tips can you share with other business owners about that, about communicating with the cyberbacker?
Yeah, I don't really find it an issue. No. We text, we email, very seldom will we call, but we'll do a Zoom meeting. Okay. Because sometimes I think it helps him with the face-to-face for sure. And but texting, emails, Zooms, that's how we communicate. All three of those.
And it works very well.
Yeah.
So really a lot of avenues for communication then. Now, how about challenges? Of course, in any partnership, there could be challenges. Of course, these are part of growth, right? Have there been any, let's say, challenges that when you've been working with John, your cyberbacker, so far?
Nothing that I would really say has been an obstacle, to be honest with you.
If there would be a new program that we would get him involved in, he would have questions, but I wouldn't call it challenges.
Yeah. Processes that, we're trying to implement, he'll just want to know more about step by step and what his function is. But nothing that I would say is a challenge.
So no real challenges so far. Then good to know that. Now, obviously, John is already doing a lot for the business, but of course, he's going to continue to grow and again to expand with you as well in the business. So what are some of the new things that you got planned for him to do, let's say within the next 3-6 months from today?
That is a good question. We kind of need to formulate that plan.
Yeah.
So we haven't really talked about that. I would say, we want to do more things with social media.
Oh yeah.
So really he leads that and gives us the ideas. It's we kind of work together on that part of it. But I would say certainly the social media and the marketing part of it, expanding in that area.
And just keeping up with command, which is a full-time job.
Absolutely.
Because we get several listings a week to put in, and he has to keep up with all of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gosh. But the exciting part is it's only been a few months, already a lot of success between you and your cyberbacker. Now, I forgot to tell you, ladies, that John's going to be able to listen and watch this once we have it online. So before we go, would you want to give him a quick shout out or any messages you'd like to give out to him?
We hope he enjoys working with us, so this is a two-way street.
Yeah.
No, we adore him.
Yeah, we think he's wonderful, and we hope that we will have a partnership for a very long time.
There we go. Now, we're very excited to seeing the continued success and the growth of this partnership. And of course, Michelle, Nancy, thank you very much for being on the show today. I had fun talking to you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks for thinking about us.
Have a great day.
Take care.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of Cyber CEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.